Hello, I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome to our coverage of the Concacaf Gold Cup. Now on for you over there in the USA. And in games played so far, we saw where the Mexicans and Trinidad and Tobago, they played them to an low scoreline. Mexicans, they had the better of play. They had 80% possession. And they took 30 shots on goal, 7 on target, but yet to find the back of the net. Because the Trinidad and Tobago defense was stout-hearted. The TT had a good defense, and they held the cup holder Mexico to an low scoreline. In other games, Canada, they beat Martinique by 4-1. And Martinique played their first game since 2019 when they played in the Nation League Cup. And Canadians are beat active in the qualifiers, so they beat Martinique by 4-1. El Salvador beat Guatemala at 2-0, and USA beat Haiti by 1-0, and Jamaica beat Suriname 2-0, and Costa Rica had a 3-1 win over Guadeloupe. Let's take a look at the group standings now in the tournament. And look at Group A. You can see where El Salvador is currently on 3 points, ahead of Mexico and Trinidad and Tobago, and Guatemala yet to get a point. So technically, El Salvador leads Group A just ahead of Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, with Guatemalan need to get at least 3 points to take themselves out of the drop zone so far in Group A. Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, El Salvador, and Guatemala, you can see there in Group A. 1 game played so far, and it's only El Salvador team managed to secure a win in this Group A. Over in Group B, Canada and USA, they are both on 3 points apiece, but Canada have a lead based on goal difference. They have a +3 to the US a +1, and Haiti and Martinique are without a point at the moment. So Canada and USA are in front in Group B. You can see by the table, but the Canadians are ahead based on a goal difference. After all 4 teams played their opening encounters. Over in Group C, looks as though Costa Rica and Jamaica out in front. They are both of 3 points, and they are on a +2 goal difference. But the fact that Costa Rica has scored 3 goals to Jamaica's 2, and Jamaica scored 2 goals to a clean sheet, and Costa Rica 3-1 win, so it's a +2 goal difference. So marginally, would say Costa Rica is ahead of Jamaica in Group C. Suriname and Guadeloupe need to go in the win column to keep their chances of advancing from this group alive. So the 2 form teams, Costa Rica and Jamaica, has done what they expected in their group. So you can see there, this is Group C. Costa Rica and Jamaica getting on early wins. There's no action so far in Group D. Grenada, Honduras, Panama, and Castile, Qatar. Just to recap the results, Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago to play to an low scoreline. Canada beat Martinique 4-1. Haiti went down 1-0 to USA. El Salvador beat Guatemala 2-0. Jamaica beat Suriname 2-0. And Costa Rica beat Guadeloupe by 3-1. The first games in Group D, Qatar will take on Panama, and Honduras will take on Grenada. First games on the Group D schedule. The second games in Group A could be interesting. Trinidad and Tobago will take on El Salvador, and Guatemala will take on Mexico. A win for El Salvador could put their spot into the quarterfinals. Mexico is at 1 point, looking their first win to cement their spot also in the quarterfinals. So a win for El Salvador to see them through. A draw could be tricky. A loss for Trinidad could see them packing their bags back on their way to Port of Spain. But a win for El Salvador could book their spot in round 2. Mexico, they're hoping for 3 points against Guatemala. Looking at the Group A possibilities, as we told you earlier, a win for El Salvador could put their spot into the quarterfinals. Mexico need a win also to secure their spot as well. A second defeat for Guatemala could see them packing their bags and going back home. Trinidad and Tobago need a win as well. A second draw might not be enough, but right now that's the situation in a Group A. I'm Dudley Thompson. Please like, share and subscribe. And as usual, thanks for watching.